5:30.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
All right, welcome everybody.
All right, you're in the word.
Okay, we're going to be, let's see, a motion to approve the minutes of the public hearing and the regular board meeting held on December 9th, 2025, and the minutes for the final voucher meeting held on December 29th, 2025.
I'll make the motion.
Can I get a second? All in favor? Anybody opposed? Thank you. Motion to approve the financial statements for the month of December 2025. Motion on that? Okay, second? All in favor? Anybody opposed? Thank you. Let's see, I know nobody was on the agenda. So let's see here. What I got is a resolution establishing the standard workday for the following employees. You got the town clerk, Michael Williamson, yourself, Michelle, budget officer, Danielle, you got Wayne, the superintendent, Deanna Spina, the court clerk, and Jamie Kindle. For that as well. Can I get a motion on that, please?
I'll make the motion.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Thank you. That's all I have for myself. Does anybody have any questions for me at this moment? All right, Mike, town clerk.
Okay, for starters, we have to open ice control material bids. We only received one bid from Barrett.
Probably gonna be reasonable.
Okay. $12.90 per ton picked up by the town. It's not crazy. What was it? $12.90? Oh, the last time we approved it, it was, what have we got here? Going ahead here. Was $12.20, but that was in like November of '24, so. Given the state of things.
That's under OGS price too, so. That's cheap.
Okay.
I think it's $13.35 or something funny.
All right, Wayne, so are you happy with that?
Yeah.
All right, you feel it's gonna work your budget? Got it.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
go ahead, yep.
All right, so you're looking for a resolution to award the bid to Barrett Paving?
Yep.
Okay, for the ice control material. And I'm so sorry, how long is this good for? How long are we going for?
This is good
I
for,
think it goes to November.
this one is gonna be December 2025 to November 2026. So basically the season.
But
Okay.
basically, one thing was nice about doing this contract thing is like, we're guaranteed to get our stuff.
Okay.
Unlike some that right now are really pinched and really, at least if we, I think it's 9,000 or 10,000 ton, it's plus or minus that we get, so we get it, you know what I mean, even if some people get shut off, we get our material.
Yeah, because that was a scary moment last week, correct? When Cargill maybe didn't have
It
enough.
actually was the salt issue more than anything, and, it sounds like the problem with that was that, because again, like last winter ended, this winter began, and they didn't have as much on the ground as, so they're obviously catching up, they're better than they were now, and we've got our stuff, I mean, it took a week or so, but we've got it. So our saving grace is that we mix that pile and we put it in the building, that's the saving grace for us, there's a lot of places that don't do that. They mix on the fly, and then when they don't have it, it's,
Okay.
so that's one great thing that we do, be able to, then we don't have to really worry if we're, well,
Okay.
we're okay for a little bit,
All right, so we're doing it. All right, just a resolution awarding Barrett Paving the ice control for material for the December 25 to November of 2026. Can I get a motion on that, please? Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor? Any opposed? Thank you.
Common to only get one bid?
Well, yeah, just nobody else bid on it.
They don't really, they can't compete.
Plus the spec of the material, because they use, it's basically stone dust, there's only certain people that can bid on it anyway.
yeah, they can't bid on it, it's not sand.
It's actually considered ice control, it's not sand or anything
There's
like
probably
that.
3 or 4 outfits that could do it, but they never.
But But
I just don't think
because
they
they're
can
right
compete.
here, nobody can compete with them.
At the road.
Yeah,
No, and everybody knows about it.
Yeah.
okay.
Good question.
All right,
What else, Mike?
so, so we received a letter from the state DOT about the speed study we put out for Route 8 between Main Street and Larson Road. After we had a stint of accidents.
Sure.
At this time, they don't deem it necessary, so they're not gonna do anything.
Okay, alright.
Let's see, what is this? Determine not to lower the speed at the appropriate time, however, to improve. Intersection, DOT
The problem is
personnel.
that
They'll
they
install
can
some
do
warning
incentives.
signs and street name signs in both directions, so they're gonna put a little more signage up, but they're not gonna change any speeds.
They did on our side of Larson, they actually did put, they put another stop sign up on each side of the road now, instead of
Okay.
just the one. And they put new, approaching stop ahead signs and warning stuff, they did. they did do that. Yep, on Larson. Anything that covers their intersection, usually they take care of the approach,
Yeah.
so to speak. So, and they did do it, they put some stuff up, so.
is that Main Street?
That would be, Larson Road and 8,
Okay.
yep, right
Oh,
there.
Yeah, the study was from Main Street to Larson in the town's area.
Neither one is speed.
So that's all I got. I mean, tax collection's going well, everybody's coming in and,
People are coming in and paying taxes?
yep, I've already started giving money to the town, so.
Alright, good deal. Any questions for Mike? Thanks, Mike.
Yep.
Highway, Wayne.
I see on here about this 50 cent for Jay. Basically what had happened is, when I talked to Kim earlier in the year, when the budget was coming, she thought that the new guy was gonna get 50 more cents than he was getting, and he wasn't. It was supposed to go to Jason, that 50. So that's kind of basically what we're doing, we're just taking that she thought was supposed to go to
Somebody else?
Streeter, our new guy. He was actually gonna make 50 cents less an hour than that she was initially thought he was making, and I was giving that 50 cents to Jason, that's basically what it is. So it's budgeted money, it just kind of
Yeah,
it got put in. So basically what he was gonna get 20.50 to start working for the town, the new guy, and she thought he was getting 21.
Oh, he's in there, okay.
So,
It's not changing.
yeah, so we were basically gonna, okay, so that was supposed to go, that 50 was supposed to go to Jason at the top.
Okay, alright.
Motion to correct.
That's where that.
Alright. Alright, I think we just wanted to talk about it in executive, is that
Yeah.
alright?
I think, yeah, let's talk about it more.
Alright. Would you just stay back for executive session then with?
Sure.
What else?
Obviously, we're about halfway through our material, so I had to contact, Barrett right now has nothing on the ground for ice control, so we reached out to Heidelberg, and they have stuff, obviously, but it's gonna be a little more expensive, but I wanna get 1,000 ton on the ground, because I just don't wanna take the chance of running out. And a lot of places are, so that was one thing. So we're working on that, they just started. Stone Road speed change, I would like to see if we could change the hill approach from the top of the hill on Stone Road, heading north down to Route 8 to 35 miles an hour instead of 55.
Are we up by kind of Ludlows, is that what you mean? Like,
No, that would be near Route 8 toward, heading toward gas.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'm sorry, okay, right where the water runs off.
Yep. Yeah, it's 55 to the bottom. I mean, and there's been 1,000 near misses there.
You could definitely get out.
Yeah. I don't know if some of you folks would think that I just, for safety reasons and all that, I really think it'd be a good move.
It's really fast.
To do that.
I'm gonna try to get it.
Well, I'll tell you, it's funny, it doesn't seem to be going down as much as it's coming up.
Yeah.
And boy, I'll tell you, that guy's the corner, I more than once, right there before you get to the Keyhole Road, I mean.
Yeah, right where the lawn, where the dog is right there.
I mean, it's, you know, and he's asked, and very, very nice guy, you know, I was, that was last year, I'm like, well, let's bring it up and see what we can do this year, we can
It's
do
a
that.
tough visual too.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
move fast over that hill.
It's tough.
Makes sense.
No, it's our road, so
Yeah, we don't.
he was just wasn't sure if we had to do it by local law or anything. We don't have any local laws that change any speeds, so odds are that's not the case. But I don't know.
We can still do a study, right?
I don't know.
You don't need to,
All right,
really.
okay.
It's under your,
It's our road, I got it, I got you.
Yeah, it's our road. Or town's road, I guess, that's okay.
Makes sense.
I didn't know if you had to make a resolution.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, I think we have to. Are we okay to do this?
Could you just make a condition upon my double checking that a local law is not required? I mean, and sometimes there's an ordinance out there that, I haven't had this question before, so.
Yeah, how about this, can we just table it to the next
No,
one?
no, that's fine, I'm gonna, obviously, we can't drive the signs in the ground
No.
till spring anyway, so I just, to get it out there, that's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, we'll definitely get it back next month, you guys good with that?
Yeah.
Feel better? All right, what else, Wayne?
That's really it at this point.
Okay, any questions for Wayne? Water and sewer, Joe?
The new pump station across the street is online. We've lowered the pressure in the system there because it's a constant pressure now and nobody's complained. So we got a little less wear and tear on that development piping. So they want to, in the next week or two, to come over, they'll have to shut the water down in the development and disassemble the old pump and drag it out of there. And
Okay.
so they want to get it all converted over now. It's been running for about a week and a half and Robbie's there every day and says it's good and it's on and off like it should be, but it's maintaining that just under 100 pounds pressure. It used to be 120 when they bumped up.
Yeah,
And because it's constant, nobody's saying anything about it, which is good, so.
great.
Bellamy's still working on the main project over there on Holman City. They were supposed to tie in, they directional drilled from the well field on Holman City to Church Road. They were supposed to connect into our existing system today. Not turn on any water, but connect that new pipe into there because they wanna start doing services across the street and get that pressure tested and tied into the softener, so we're on that side of the road, and then they can directional drill their sewer line where the transite pipe is,
All right,
so,
that's good,
they're still plugging away,
that's great.
so. That's all I got.
That project's coming together really nice.
Yeah, and, what is it, contract 5 and 6 with the building and the telemetry and all that is out to bid currently, so.
Okay. That's huge. That's great. All right, thank you, Joe.
When is your truck coming?
What's that?
Is your truck in?
Yeah, it's here, yep,
Oh,
yeah, Robbie's been driving.
does it let her go? Oh, I don't think.
Actually, it's only been driven for about 3 days. It's been sitting down next to their garage covered with snow. Because we have spot for 2 trucks, but the Bellamy has what they call a slurry truck when they're doing their directional drill. So they need to park it in our garage so it doesn't freeze. So we've been leaving our truck just down there by the garage because they got cameras. So it hasn't really been driven much.
What color is it?
Silver. I don't know if you've seen the truck Chris Rib drives. It's just like it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's funny because I came on the cliffs in North Utica and I saw Marcy had one of these trucks and I'm like, holy cow, it was a pretty color. I was like, wow, that's what our truck is like.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
It is a nice
I
truck.
know you won't drive it.
Oh, no, I drove it already.
He doesn't like GMC.
Oh.
Or Chevy, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
GMC.
Yeah, it's a GMC.
I'll drive it. I mean,
Yeah, I figured it'd be nice. You guys want to use it for Memorial Day if you go. Be a nice truck for
get it
that.
all shined up.
God, I can't either. But that's all I've got. Thank you.
All right, any questions for Joe?
No?
Joe, thank you. Thanks for coming, especially out of commission over here. Appreciate it. Carrie, Bart, what do you got?
Pretty quiet down there.
I know.
I've been checking cameras, you know, don't seem like anybody's trying to access the pond or
Okay.
anything, so it's an issue.
Good.
Pretty quiet,
Good.
minus the facilities staff over at the school building a snowman, but, she said they built a snowman.
Oh, really?
But anyways, that's been, they haven't any complaints about anything,
Okay.
I did see Bob Acey, he's been around.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, Bob's always nice to call when things start hiccup and.
Yeah, I think we don't start till March for
March 1st.
March first for the Reynolds, I'll probably go on April first.
Alright. Alright, cool. Thank you for coming, too. Appreciate it. Okay, any questions for Carrie?
Going to college for them? For East Cole Run?
Yes, yes.
I'll see you there.
There you go.
Track and field, right?
Yeah, can I go for a little parking, by the way?
You can go park where you want, wherever you want.
I do.
So Shaq Crow said so.
Yeah.
Might get you in jail.
It never works.
Jesus.
I just pretend to grab my mom and then I park.
That's a good one.
It works good.
Alright, cool. Alright, before all said then, I just want to go into executive session for a little bit, is that fair to say? We're going to motion to go into executive session for personnel reasons at 5:46 PM.
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second? All in favor? Anybody opposed? Alright, Mike, you ready? Yep. Alright, just gonna come out of executive session at 6:02 PM. Can I get a motion on that?
I'll make that motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
All right.
Alright, just so I don't forget to do this, the motion to pay the vouchers, can I get a motion on that, please? Okay, second? Parker? Alright, all in favor?
Aye.
Alright, everybody opposed? Thank you. Alright, just going back to, basic statistics, 50% increase, looks like it was missed during the budget, but the, workshops, I should say, during the workshops, but it looks like, with, Mike Dukowski leaving after 30 years of his service, which we appreciate very much, and Mike will be missed, bringing in somebody else younger at a different rate, a lower rate, shows us that we do have that money for Jason. So that being said, I'm looking to do a change of salary for Jason Vistic of a 50-cent increase per hour, effective, I would think probably January 1st, or today.
Effective immediately?
Yeah, effective immediately to the end of the year, December 31st, 2025, 26, excuse me. Are you looking for the numbers also, Mike, the hourly, what he's making per hour? Or just a 50-cent increase you okay with?
Just 50 cents.
Can I get a motion on that, please?
I'll make that motion.
Can I get a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Thank you. Appreciate that. Motion to close the meeting at 6:03.
I'll make that motion.
Alright, second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anybody opposed? Thank you, guys.